doing shit like that.
The finale was lit. I once again feel like fucking Boba Fett got kind of hosed in his own finale. Come on, man.
Yeah, they did in a little bit, but
Yeah, yeah.
I think I think they
I'll
were
give you
trying to
that.
blend too much into one episode, and it should have been episode 6 and 7 together instead
Yeah.
of just
It
being
kind of
just
turned
six.
turned into the Mandalorian show if 100.
Well, I think it was also Django never had brothers that weren't clones. So
Yeah.
the fact that he felt like he could call on to Jin and the Jin would come if he needed him, it's a big thing for him.
Well, he made it pretty apparent that he's pretty loyal to anybody wearing armor.
Yeah,
Other
but
than,
like the Jin had these, he had the covert, he had all the other Mandos within the Children of the Watch. Boba has pretty much had nobody really consistent in his life since Django died. Everyone that's been in his life is pretty much like used and abused him for their own aim, for their own means.
yeah.
Like shit.
Listen,
Cad
we're talking
Bane.
about Django Unchained, right?
Oh my
No,
god.
no. We're talking Star Wars.
Okay, I'm just joking.
Like literally, like most people don't know where the dent in Boba Fett's helmet came from. And that was from an unfinished Clone Wars episode where Boba and Cad Bane.
Man, the most racist Star Wars movie ever. Am I right? Django Unchained Star Wars. I mean, just unreal. Somebody should talk to somebody about
Like in
that.
this unfinished episode, like they didn't even finish animating it. They still had the rough cut.
Can you imagine Django Unchained Star Wars? Really? I mean, let's just kind of image that for a second.
Nah.
Can you imagine a mix between the two? How insane that would be.
So the dent in Boba Fett's helmet came
Wow.
from
All right.
a
Cool.
shootout.
We'll just skip this conversation. It's alright. It's
I was trying to
alright.
finish my
Step out.
story.
It's alright. Just you give such long
Guys back there
stories.
messing with the hose, man. All right,
It's
man.
just crazy.
I fucking take that fucking hose off and get fucked up. I ain't see nothing. I
Well,
don't know why
in
the
the,
fuck they messing with the hose
God, it
back
smells
there.
great in here.
in the unfinished
Jesus.
episode, him and Cad Bane had a shootout. I don't know what it was about, but this was like the old Western high noon shootout where somebody is dying and the other person's walking away type shit.
Finished.
Mm.
All right.
And they had a shootout,
Oh
and
my God.
both of them shot each other. That's why
Furry
Cad Bane had that steel plate
XXX.
in his head, because Boba Fett hit him, and then Boba took the shot to the head, and that's where the dent came from. That's why they automatically had like that immediate hatred the moment that they came in scene together.
Flex, you get this Safari on this autumn season?
Nah, man, I don't do that boring ass fucking bullshit.
I'm sorry, what?
He called that game.
You
He
don't
called
do
that
what?
game
I
a
don't
hoe.
do.
You cut out like a
I
ton.
don't.
It sounded like a bunch of bullshit, but you cut out still a ton. So I'm just like, I want to hear the things that are
I
not
don't
bullshit.
do that. I don't do that. Do that boring ass festival shit for them fucking shitty ass guards.
So, what do you do when you ever play Forza?
I just play the multiplayer so I can make sure I can keep blowing you out.
One track mind, this one. One track
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
When you say multiplayer, what do you mean?
I
I'm talking like the rivals thing.
play
whatever.
I play online road race.
Or he looks at the track sheet.
But you're talking about the ones that are like a switch between like class 700, class 800, us what
Yeah.
are okay. All right.
I don't do rivals anymore because I don't put up times anymore.
Yeah, I don't do rivals because I think it's a fucking joke. But
we
I-
were
But you do think it's a joke when when I'm laying down shit you can't beat. Then it's a joke.
On Xbox, we were
You
more
say that,
competitive.
but it doesn't necessarily equate to
Never beat
live
one.
races. So you can be as
Dude,
badass as you want to,
can't beat
and you can
a
put up
fucking
the
time
most
and I
epic
cream you
teams.
head to head. I don't know what
You're
you're talking about
again,
here. Don't,
you're cutting me off. You're not letting me speak. You're getting
oh
real
my god,
heated.
dude, you cut me off all fucking night. What you
I
talking about?
haven't finished saying what I was saying. I mean, you definitely have. You can have a response. I'm cool with that, but let's not get aggressive
Bruh.
here.
You hear this, Eisen? This man just yelling at me just a couple minutes ago
About what, Eisen? What was I yelling at him about?
about poor people getting any money.
About what? I'm sorry, what? You trailed off
About
there.
poor people getting any
About poor people getting any. I'm sorry, say what?
money.
More point.
More money. Any money.
Can you give some context to that other than just like
Oh,
poor
Lord.
people not getting money? Like,
Listen, man, we just had like a 30-minute conversation, man. If you
I don't feel like I had that conversation.
I ain't fucking going through that shit.
All right.
It's fucking 2 a.m., man. I can't do it.
All right. Well, I mean, still, you're gonna have to like actually have competition before you just like, throw down on a track.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying. This is
Bruh,
what it is.
I'm
You
telling you
hear
what,
this, man, Eisen?
rewind this to like, when did we play Forza 4 on Xbox? What was that, like 2016, 2017? Rewind this shit to back then.
Dude,
Or
I'm
no.
out here stomping live dudes on
Forza
tracks
Horizon
in
is
games.
not the same as motorsports.
It doesn't matter. It's
Yes, it
Forza
will.
Horizon. You are.
No, dude. No. Motorsports, we will drop the shit out of you. Like,
I still drop the shit out of him on Horizon. And about nothing.
motorsports, like,
He's-
there was
okay.
no
He
competition.
says that shit until the
What
times.
do you mean?
Until the times I didn't have a car to drive a car, and I got his car, and I beat his
No,
ass
like,
with the same
oh,
fucking
motorsports,
car.
You never
you
beat
like-
me with my
So,
own
I'm
car.
just
Why you keep
saying-
lying about that. You
No,
never
what
beat
I'm
me with
saying
my own
is,
car.
what I'm saying is, Forza Horizon is Forza Horizon. So, any
Okay,
tracks we
and-
play, any tracks we race, any tracks we race is Forza Horizon. So,
I understand.
I don't give a
that.
shit about anything else. I'm talking about this game.
Do
So,
not see
okay, Flex.
go
Fuck
on
outta here,
rivals
dude.
and beat any of my times.
It's
Juice.
oh my god, dude.
And
Okay.
you go on there. All right, you know what, Juice?
Flex acts like I've
fucking
never
Saturday,
beat him in
I'ma
a
have
race.
all-
Flex acts like I've
Saturday,
never
I'ma
beat
have
him in a
all the
race.
fucking time.
I've
I'ma
got
blow you out
streams
of
of
races
beating
all-
Flex in races.
When?
So get the
When?
fuck out of here with that
How many
bullshit.
times do
You've been
you
on
lose
streams
before
with
you
me
get one?
where you lost
How many times do
races.
you lose before you get one? I beat you 10 times. You beat me once. All right.
I'm just wondering why you're so heated about it. That's
Because you
That's all I'm
bullshit.
saying.
You don't pull up on me about no racing games. The only racing game you can.
I'm
Pull
not
up on,
I'm not
me
out
about
here
Mario
having the
Kart.
biggest
That's it.
context, Flex. I mean that's not what I'm
No.
here for.
You out here
This isn't a
acting
big dick
like
context.
you,
No.
You are out here acting like you beat me.
I'm
in
saying sometimes you
Forza
lose,
races
Flex.
regularly.
That's what I'm telling
Of
you.
course
I'm telling you sometimes you lose to me.
Sometimes, but I win.
I'm
I
saying
win
sometimes
so you get one.
you lose to me. That's what I'm
I
saying.
win 12 times,
Sometimes
so you get one.
you lose to me.
I win 12 times
That's
before you
that's
get one.
what I'm
That's all I
saying.
know.
And you can't
Dude,
even
there
you
have
can't
been
even
times
do
where you
that,
lost
son.
Roach.
You can't
This is
even
not-
do that.
I got rammed and then lost to Roach. Roach ain't never beat me in a
Wow.
clean race with
Wow.
no Forza nowhere.
Flex, you too
Dude.
prideful, son. You way
There's
too
been a time where
prideful,
he beat
man.
both of us,
I'm
but
just
it
trying
was
to
like
tell you,
once.
man. That's your problem. You're way too prideful, son. You just way too. It just is what it is.
me about
My
racing
boy
games.
Insurance 12 says he can beat the shit out of you in my stream.
Oh man, tell him to suck a dick. I don't
Oh,
got time for that shit.
ins- Insurance, he said you could suck a dick, man. I'm just saying.
Lex, there have been times that Roach has beaten us
He said respectfully.
like once out of like 30 or something like
I
that. But
like
there have been
that,
I
times where
gotta
we
Insurance.
both
get
Well done.
I gotta get
I
ran
haven't
for
even launched
something
the
that has
stream. We're
to
still
happen
in the fucking,
between
like, I'm gonna
the
start a
two
stream
groups.
soon. Let me just
Which
drop
ain't
this
never
shit
done
into
it.
live.
I can say this for pure fact because there have been times
uh,
Roach has beaten both of us, but it's like one out of
Never
like
been done.
30.
Roach,
This was a
Roach
drift
never
race
beat
and he beat
me on
us by
that. Man,
like
drip
a bit,
racing, man.
by like a
Come
very
on, man.
pinpoint. Or in a drag race, he beat us by like 1/3, like 1/10 or 1/30th of a second.
Listen,
Some
man,
minute,
I am
some minute ass amount.
strictly road racing. I ain't
You know,
claiming
I don't do that
drag
shit.
racing. I ain't claiming drift racing. Road racing, that's my shit. That's
He
my
he say
fucking shit.
he say that because the one time he said he couldn't make a Corvette and ZR1 drift car, and I made one in like 30 minutes.
I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Yeah, you
Listen.
did. Because
No,
that
I
was the
did.
only reason why I bought the Corvette.
No.
It's just to prove you wrong.
New
Because
Corvette has
it was
been
a ZR.
Listen, I don't know what is going on with the stream tonight. This is the second time I've had this happen, where I launched a stream and then it's not showing my actual game capture. I did this trick the other day that was but I don't know. It won't recognize like the window I have going on. So, anyways, I'm gonna bring this stream down. I will come back and bring it back up. Trust me, you'll have all